he'll know all about that position, and he's on a pretty good player.
Okay, Gary Robinson's
a good game.
Full forward. Springvale's kicking to the right of your screen. Your commentator for the biggest game Springvale's ever played, Neil Brown. Frank Pagona to bounce the ball.
Right, Frankie Pagona to bounce the ball. Siren goes to start the match, and no rain at the moment, but there's going to be some rain throughout the duration of the day. Frankie takes his time with this opening bounce. It's a good one. Clark goes up. Nobody gets the hit out. It's nullified. Goes Springvale's way and kicked off the ground by Pete Maloney. It's a good play. Good defensive work. Out of defence was Port. It's favoured Daryl Vernon. He's got protection from Cam Stewart. He comes round onto his left boot in the side again and gives it to Martin Mendy. It's centre half forward today, out with the flu last week. And Martin takes a grab. Straight away. Shoots it up forward. In the middle of the pack, the laconic Gary Robinson. I've been waiting to say that since yesterday. Out of defence, Jennings. Jennings, Witzel. Nice tap away by Martin Mendy. Best on the ground was Foy last week. Great tackle by Michael Jeffs. Had his hair cut, Mickey
Witzel.
It's Shane Witzel.
Mike absolutely killed us last time, Witzel.
And he bangs it on the chest of Goss. Kevin Goss.
Full forward.
Goss centres it. Looking for a big fella, Snedden. Down off hands. Nice hand pass by Shannon. Oh, he got it over to Jennings, so we intercepted well. Jennings, interception by Vernon. Good play, Daryl Vernon. Shoots it up, straight up in the air. Give it to nobody. It's a bad kick. Underneath at Allender.
We haven't got a big break there, mate.
Dermott to Snedden. Snedden's left foot kick. Bangs it on the chest of the leading player. And good play, Port Melbourne. Rodder, Mark Rodder. He's on half forward. He shoots it forward. Nobody up forward. Graham Dempster, a big punch over the back. It's got Witzel and Jennings. Great tackle by Maloney. It's little Shannon in there. Well done, Brett Shannon. Good to Jeffs. Jeffs has got his hair cut to throw us today. Gets it to Jeff Clark. Clark was under a cloud on a back injury. It's a dreadful kick, and Dermott sends it forward, and too many Port blokes here, and he takes the mark.
Who's this player, Neil? 27?
Number 27. It's Mark Wall. Wall at half forward. Here's a short pass to the leading player. It's punched away from by Dempster, from Cooper. Perry it is. Perry. Jennings.
A very fierce opening.
Yes, whoever wants the ball most will win this game.
Dempster's going to kill this bloke
Yes, he's a bit too good for that big player number.
You can see that straight away. There's a big problem down there in the back line.
Goss got a nice air puck. Great tackle. He's kicked it nowhere, but he's found a Port player in Billy Swan. And Swan.
I'm telling you, Goss will be a thorn.
Swan. Get it over to Jennings. Oh, good mark, Jennings. Shannon. Very courageous mark. Shannon didn't take a step backwards either, and Jennings has already been a very good player, and this is the player that tore us to pieces at Port Melbourne. I hope somebody's listening, because he's already had 1 million kicks, and I know who's on him.
Daryl Vernon's on him, but he's roving. You suggesting Daryl should pick up a tag?
Well, I don't know why Robert Prosser didn't start on the ball for a start.
Well, I know why.
Unbelievable. Anyway, here's Jennings for Port's second. Not a bad kick, looks all right for mine. Straight through post high, 2 goals to Port, and definitely easily the best side at this stage.
Listen to this commentator going off his head. Vernon, left foot pass, straight over the head of Cameron Stewart. Back to the player. Smother Maloney across to Mendy. Mendy back to Clark. Clark short passes. Dudley takes the mark, plays on, touches the call, fair enough, and he's shoved it in here. What a magnificent goal. Robbie Herbert, your comments.
Sensational goal, yeah. On the wrong foot, from the boundary line, great goal.
He'd be happy there.
I'll be very happy about that. Knockout by Snedden. It's favoured Cameron Stewart. Great pick-up by the little left foot half forward.
Touch, play on's the call.
Oh, good tackle on Martin Mendy.
Mendy's got the kick and he can dump it from there.
I thought it was a good tackle, but it was a bit high, and a very ordinary free kick paid by Peter Marshall.
Oh, well, if he's bad our way, he's a good umpire.
He's kicking it to my good friend, the goal umpire, Graham Chandler, down there today. Just put this one through honest, and the Vales have squared it up. Not bad.
He loves the kick.
Graham Chandler singles full points.
OK, Robbie, now at this stage, do you think Springvale have sort of consolidated and the player's got to be able to play it? Foy trying to get the ball. There's Witzel, and it's holding the man, and it is Witzel's free kick.
No,
Foy.
Other way.
It's Foy's. Well on. Thank you, Peter Marshall. That was a very bad decision. Comes across the block. Who kicks left foot like Emmett Dunn for mine, goes across to Jeffsy, who's in real trouble,
Harkins.
falling over, never on falling over today. McCormick gets it across to the big fella, 48, and it's a goal. Very bad football, block me, but even worse play, Michael Jeffs.
marked and very loose tackle there from Jeff Clark. Let him get away. Well, that's what I'm worried about. Potter, first in for the footy. They're no good, I'll tell you. They're no better than Springvale this side, but it'll be first in for the ball and win the game.
Been on 2 minutes.
Here's the hit down. Dempster doing very well in the back pocket in a big game. Michael Jeffs, nice pickup. Oh, bad.
Against Mendy.
Oh, Mendy's given Harkins an easy free kick. They all come in to have a go.
Oh, look at Port
Snedden into Mendy.
We'll get the kick here, we'll get the kick.
And now they want to fight. That was the dumbest stuff I've ever seen. Absolutely ridiculous by Snedden. Jumped straight into
Georgie
Mendy.
wanted this to happen, didn't he, Neil?
Well, I don't know about that, but...
well, they've all run in.
It seemed foolish play by Snedden.
We should have the ball now.
And don't let Shark get down like that.
The pack there, and they're only pushing and shoving. And the photographer from the Age, very keen, he's out on the ground.
Yeah, well, is he from the Age?
I think he might be a Port Melbourne player.
He couldn't be from the Age because he hasn't got out of shave.
He's got a good shot. He's out on the half-back flank. Yeah. Now, sort it out, and I think Mendy should get the free kick.
That's right.
Well, I don't think he will,
came in
because Bergona lost complete control then and jumped into the fight.
Came in and jumped straight into Mendy.
Yeah, but then Frankie jumped into Snedden.
He's going to give it to... he'll give the kick. He'll pay the last free kick, and it's got to go to Mendy.
Well done, Frankie.
Absolute ridiculous by Port Melbourne. They had an easy goal for Harkins, and they've given away a free kick.
Well, I think they were under instructions.
Absolute stupidity.
The first sign of trouble, jump in.
Well,
they might lose the battle, but will they win the war, Neil?
I'm a great admirer of George Allen as a footballer, but I think he's the dumbest coach I've ever come across.
He was saying. Bergona throws it up, very muddy there. Dempster, he'll get hit outs, but no, he didn't this time. Comes across to Jennings. Jennings handballs when he should have had a shot. No, Wetzel, too fast for Mead, and that's not a good move. Block is not a tag, it's bootlace. He's a dead set go for the ball, straight ahead player, and I wouldn't be surprised if Pat Foy, as happened last week with Griffiths, ball, but it comes across to this ruckman, Snedden, who is dominating over Clark. Dempster will be on the ball very shortly. And a great grab. They're playing well, this mob. McCormick. Poor old honest Martin, he's not having a good day today. Kick bomb, look at this very big space that was left there because the on-ball players are not running down.
Kevin Goss has got 10 yards on the league kick.
Very well,
but you shouldn't have a space like that, and there was a huge space there.
Port have these games for breakfast, it's a joke.
The fact is, Honest is not a centre-half back. Just plugging holes is all we can do today, unfortunately, and it's costing us, buddy.
Well, Dempster is certainly our centre-half back.
Yeah, but...
That's the one thing we argued about, the other extra thing, remember? And the ground, there's 3 or 4 Port Melbourne players there, and I don't think that was a good kick. And Wetzel is well and truly on top of this bloke.
Billy Swan's dominating the centre.
Hey, listen, it doesn't matter if you mean to kick it. Whatever. Today, as I said the last few weeks, if it's a wet, muddy, heavy day, there's no place to be but in front, and that's where that experienced player Wetzel was. And he reaps the rewards by kicking a goal.
I think too, Emmett, Block did kick across the ground, and that is a bit fancy today. It's all right if they're on their own, but there were 2 players there marked up. They got the ball, and Wetzel will kick a goal. So it's 6-7 to 2-2. Springvale's in big trouble.
Haven't scored a goal since the 10-minute mark of the first quarter.
Huge crowd, and I'm wondering what the old players, Neil, of the 60s.
Oh, yeah.
60, 61, 62,
before an important game.
After when he was felled.
Oh, very good.
That's the rule.
2 goals 4 to 6 goals 7.
I tell you what.
Pick a card, any card.
Hold on, I'm just extracting my foot from my mouth, Robbie.
Keith Robinson to take the shot at goal.
I was trying to explain his decision.
Well, forget about it. The Vals need a goal.
Okay, mate.
Robinson puts it through. And they needed that one, the Vals. And they're only 3 goals, 3 down. It's unbelievable.
Well, Rob, do you think that will lift him?
Oh, it must.
Up to you.
You know, if he's got a lot of confidence, he will go for the ball. He's been proven to be a good player. You know, as Plod says, maybe he hasn't shown it this year, but...
Graham Dempster, he's a great player, Dempster.
Great play, Dudley.
Yeah,
Michael Jeffs, great shepherd from Dudley. Short pass and a good mark by Keithy Robinson.
And maybe that goal will lift him.
Come on, Keith.
If they keep kicking
Keith can do it. He loves sport.
He can't kick this. I'm tipping it. 60 yards. He's a beautiful long kick.
He's a rotten angle.
From there a lot.
He's a beautiful long kick, this bloke.
Keith Robinson. Great diving mark.
He will score.
He's got the ability.
They look better, Springvale, in this last 10 minutes. A beautiful kick at goal. It's a beauty.
He's young team,
Robinson.
and maybe that goal's lifted him, mate.
Michael Jeffs, right on him. Oh, they dive in. Good play, Shane Ward. Bit of commitment from Shane Ward. Over the boundary line, the ball went, and there's a bit of a box on.
Wouldn't be Gossy, would it?
No. Yeah, Shane Ward, good move on the Goss. He don't like it.
No, he don't like anyone who can keep up with
Ward's as quick as he is.
Yeah.
Not much in the footy match now. Right on half-time, 30-minute mark. Throw in. Half forward for Port. Grabbed out of the ball. Good play, Springvale. Showing a bit of commitment. This is good play.
I thought he might have got a
he's called throwing, and it's a free kick, and he'll have a shot from here. He's called throwing.
15 points the difference. Springvale really have fought back into this footy match.
Well, yeah, he went like that.
Terrific last 10 minutes.
Okay, Springvale are back in this now. 4-4, 28, 6-7, 43.
They suddenly appeared as though they wanted the ball.
Let's have our cans up here.
Anyway, it's working because he's doing okay on Big Lindsay's netting. He wins it out again. Billy Swan been a fantastic player, the captain of Port Melbourne. Found McCormick, who's far too good for Mendy. He centres it beautifully for this player who's killed us, Heatherton. He dropped it, but his clever skills regathered it, shoots it in forward. It's a great kick for goal. It's through. Great goal, Heatherton.
I thought Warner was picking him up. I'm sure Warner was supposed to be picking him up. That's right. Well, Paddy will pick him up.
Craig Mead, long kick into the four line. Not much up here. Dempster. It's head off pack. Beautiful play, Prosser to Vernon. Vernon's left foot kick is a shocker. It's given Keith Robinson a chance. He'll clever hand pass Keith over to Dudley. Dudley put it through.
It's a sausage roll. Beautiful play.
Lovely hand pass, Keith Robinson.
No, listen, that was class play by Robbie Price.
Wasn't it?
Scooped down, picked it up, flicked it up.
Very clever
well
play. Back of the pack, Snedden. He's a bit slow, the big fellow. He pushed it out. Good play, Heatherton. He runs around Mendy. Left foot kick. Found him on the button.
We get a fast ground, mate.
Yeah, free kick. Play on Jennings. Jennings is caught. His hand pass. It's Billy Swan. Great skills. Sausage roll. Put down the glasses. I think it's all over.
Not yet. No, it's not. But
Beautiful skills, Swan. Where's his opponent? Please, somebody tell me who's on Billy Swan. That's unbelievable.
Okay, comes across the little player from Port Melbourne. Here's this McCormick, who has absolutely killed us all day. Where are you, Martin? Fair income. And where is he? I'll try and... There he is. Putting his mouth guard in on the flank.
No, listen, there again, this number 18, I don't know his name, but...
Mutimer.
No, for them. He's played in front, and that's... Look, Mutimer, that's his name. But still... But look, mate, when a wet day, I'll keep saying again, it's a very basic game, this football. There's either three situations. We've got the thing, they've got the thing, or nobody's got the bloody thing. And when nobody's got the thing, you've got to be in front on a wet, muddy day, and that's exactly where he was. Like,
he's one of the worst we've ever had. McCormick across to Mead. Very, very tough play down there.
Good tackle.
In the back, play on Zacorn, goal to Port Melbourne. Too strong for us. Too strong for us. It was in the back to Springvale.
Wasn't in the back. Spanked we've been by Port Melbourne twice.
We've got a lot of problems, but we'll struggle in there. Where? Not on the half-forward flank, mate. We have Anderson. Brains.
Yeah, where is Jeff Anderson, for Christ's sake?
Yeah. Okay, comes out of water, and it's a goal. That's lifted the Springvale supporters.
Is it?
Good play back by Robinson. Knocked it back to Warner.
A long way out.
He's not. He's not. He's just been blocked up.
Short pass?
He wasn't. Well, it's one of his big blocked up.
doesn't matter, it's nearly time on we've got him.
And George Allen loves another visit to Springvale.
Yes, he'll have a few beers tonight.
Heatherton been a great player for Port Melbourne. Shot at goal.
What's he done?
Here's a shot by Heatherton. Great goal. A ripper. He's a good player, Heatherton.
Has he? What? He's their best player by a
We'll
mile.
look for him on the TV.
Who's our best three today?
Our best? Oh, very hard. I thought Pat Foy's played well. I thought Maloney
has tried very hard all day.
No.
And Dudley.
Mohammed into Jesus Christ, you are.
Dudley's kick's a shocker. Witzel running down out of the defence. This really is pissing me off, Foley. Foley shoots it forward. In front is Jeffsy. The little Mutimer, he's not a bad player, this fellow. He come on off the interchange. He got a free? No. Kicked over by Perry. Harkins over to McCormick. Another goal. Made us look like dills. I'm Jacker getting spanked by Port Melbourne.
Well, fair enough, Brownie. And I don't care. Brownie, go off. We've got to be dirty. That's Springvale. We want to be dirty. Kick for goal, this bloke. Still amazed why he's been down the back line all day. Very creative. Gets it across to Neil Warner.
Well, if you're not like, you've...
He isn't like, obviously.
Change, so you finish up in the back pocket.
No chance. What, for the finals? Yes. Get the right players. 1983, we lost an important game.
Because I'd like to be going to City Oval Coburg with this side.
Neil Warner. It's a goal. Yes, well done, Neil. Good shot from the standing shot. Forward, Nicola full forward. We've got a final side. Bounce down. There's Clark. Hits it across to Dudley, who's strangely fumbling the ball, but does recover well, and what a beautiful hand pass.
Beautiful hand pass.
Straight across to Malin, who draws the player to him and kicks it long, dempster behind, and I tell you, good mark by Allender. It's paid the mark. There's the siren. Get it on the scoreboard. 7:13:55, 12:11:83. Neil, I think with Emmett here, we might have a little bit of a post-mortem. Emmett, what do you think? Give him your mic, Neil.
Eh?
Or do you want to interview Emmett?
No, I'm not going to interview him.
Well, Emmett, you're up here now, son.
I'm taking it off because I've got to speak to my good friends George Allen and...
Do you give us a...